Yo, what up, gents? Your boy Tyler here. Welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Crackle channel. Tonight we have such a cool one for you. Check that out. The Mag Reload. The Mag RBA from Reload. I've been practicing it for a couple days now. I just got it in a couple days ago, and I've been practicing it, and I've been really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Vapes really well. Flavor's good. Crackle consistency is amazing. Flavor is on point. But let's go ahead and bust this down. We're gonna go ahead and tear it down, and we're gonna put a fresh build in there, and we're gonna vape on it and see how we all like it. So this is the Mag RBA from Reload coming at you right now. Yo, what up, gents? Your boy Tyler here. Welcome to another episode of the Gentleman's Crackle channel. And if you are currently experiencing deja vu because I just said that, well, you are right because I did just say that. We got a freaking cool one for you tonight, guys. The Mag RBA from Reload Vapor. This thing is freaking sick. I got a new light gimbal coming out right here, so should show the light a little bit better now. High polish, goes up to 4mm airflow, goes down to 1. It wicks identical to the Revived. We're gonna get all into that. First, let's start it off with a Crackle session, and if your guys' eyes can be directed right over here, right in this little general area right here, I can show you guys something fucking cool. Those of you who've been following my socials, you've probably already seen this, but I've been waiting to use this case. It's made by Yusuf Nafia over in Egypt, and look, it's from JC Pouches. But look what's inside, guys. Check that mug out, bro. What the hell? Look at that in the light. Wow, man. This is a Delro Rezo. You can see the R in the name right there that dignifies it, a Rezo. And yeah, it's got a LiPo battery in there. It's cool. The watt hours are 6.66. Pretty funny number. But yeah, this thing is bitchin', man. Really cool. I got the dope bar in there right now. I love this thing, man. Works so nice, dude. That's such a fun little mod to... I didn't say the name of this. This is the Delro D60E. And it is such a cool little mod, man. I can't wait till Sway makes the new D60 panels. I'm definitely gonna grab a set of those. And then speaking of Sway, check this out. Ooh, I love this new light right here, man. Look at that. That is so cool. This is the Droid, the Mission XV Droid. You see Mission down on the bottom there. Such an awesome mod, man. I love it. It's got the Rusty Waters control panels on there. But yeah, dude, that carbon black Astra in the carbon black Droid. I love the setup with the Rusty Waters KTR. Such a Jack the Ripper, man. Oh my god, now that's a hit right there. God, that Astra just vapes so nice, man. So nice. And last but not least, we got the VWM Innova, the one we built last week. And let's see how she's doing. Yeah. That is such a fantastic fucking vape, man. Oh my god. Well, I didn't even set up my shop properly. I didn't even set those guys in there. They were just kind of hanging off in the background. But yeah, we got a gram of the fresh distillate on there. Some fresh full spectrum Full gram of it. Nice, man. Let's begin. Let's get this show on the road. All right, and we're going to be using some Pendulum cherry bombs. I think it'll do pretty good in this one. So first off, let's open this guy up and let's take a look at her. So this is the Mag Reload, the Mag RBA from Reload, and it is highly polished. See, it's got mag engraved right there. It's got the Reload symbol kind of cocked sideways and going on both the front and the side of the barrel. I thought that was pretty cool. But really excellent machining. It's got this little speed bump on the back right there. See that, how it kind of goes out? But yeah, it nice looking chimney. It is that I think that's reverse threaded. I think that is. Yeah, that is. Is that no, it is regular threaded. It is regular threaded. So yeah, you open it up and you can see that's the top. Not bad. And then look at the bottom. See those wicking holes? That looks really familiar, doesn't it? Let's open this up more. And we got the posts with, so we can do reverse opposing like the ones I have in there right now. We're going to be throwing in a regular opposing. You can throw in parallel either side, so lots of configurations. And then hang on, I want to show you this airflow real quick. Hang on 1 second. Let me take out this here coil. Let me take out this coil real quick so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so save that guy for later. So as you can see those little holes down there? Now, I want to say that that's for the airflow. Yeah, that's got to be. So inside there, it's going down into that post, or I'm sorry, into that deck hole right there, into the airflow pinhole, and it's coming out that end right there. So that is your channels for the wick port right there. So we're gonna cut our cotton, and we're not gonna have it go past this line right here. Okay, that very top line. We don't want it to go. We want all this to be blank inside there, so the juice has a chance to fully saturate. So yeah. Oh, and of course the Reload comes with a little screwdriver, and that I think it's marked yeah, H 1.25, and that's just the standard one. So we're going to be using my tools that I have, and then pull this out underneath, and we have some more airflow pin. We have some more airflow pins, 2.0, 3.5, 2.5, and 3.0. So we don't even have a 1 in here. So yeah, you get an extra this piece right here. Let me show you. I said you get an extra this piece here. So professional, huh? So you see that, how that is just, how that's that right there. So yeah, you get an extra piece like that, and then you get an extra peak ring. See that, or the peak insulator? So that goes right inside there when you screw your airflow pin on. So that's just kind of what you get included with the spares. We're gonna I have the 4.0 pin in there right now. So we're going to go ahead and leave the 4.0 pin in there. And since we already took out that coil, let's... Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Easy. What the hell? What the hell was that, dude? Alright, so let's get this on here. Right on. And since we took out these reverse, we're going to be putting in the regular opposing. Alright, so we got some pendies, some pendices, cherry bombs, 2.5 millimeter ID, 4.5 rep, 0.28 ohm. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and go fishing for this coil. Nice. Oh, might I say, this tool bag for all your tooling needs. I love that, man. Keeps everything so organized and nice. If you guys ever wanted one of these, just hit up Yusuf for JC, and his group is called JC Pouch. Just type in JC on Google, and you'll see JC Pouch come up if you're in the vape groups. So, all right, I said type it in the Google. I meant type it in the Facebook search, not the Google. The fuck? What the hell am I even saying, dude? What the fuck am I even talking about? All right, so go ahead and back those guys out. Yes, sir. Make sure you got them all the way out. And we are just gonna drop these in there like so. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Just drop them right in. And just make sure you got it centered right over that hole. All right. And this RBA is really not that big, so you got to kind of push your leads in to make sure that it fully grasps. You see that how the tooth comes out pretty far, or it's really close in there. So you guys got to make sure to hold your. Hold on, I want to make sure I got this in there. So to make sure to hold that, just like that. Yep, perfect. Remember, not too tight because we're gonna clip them, and we're not gonna do too. Usually I would start rearranging, but we want to wait till they're clipped for me to start rearranging it. All right, so go ahead and we are going to clip these. Nice. And since Sean, my admin for Discord, he said, dude, you got to do the lead push on camera. So that's exactly what we're doing. Pushing these leads in on camera. Yes, sir. Oops. Was I even doing that on video? I'm sorry, guys. I got to make sure, I got to remember that this is my line of sight right here and not to move from it. All right, so back up your lead and push it in. All right, so now that we got that on there, that coil is looking extra funky, dude. Look at it going up in the air, going all weird. So now what we're gonna do is adjust it. So I'm gonna push it in, center it up, and I'm just gonna press down a little bit. Okay, not too much. See that? So we want to make sure, let me just, we want to make sure to get it so those little holes right there that I mentioned are going to hit the coil. All right, so we just want it a little bit lower than that too. So just like that. I'll go ahead and make sure that's straight in there. I'd say that is straight as an arrow right there. Straight as an arrow. That's exactly how we want it, just like that. All right. So usually I like to slam my coils low, but we're just going to keep that hovering right there. That's exactly how we want it. All right, so hang on. Looks like I need to push this side in. Yep, I need to push that side in a little bit. Now that is looking even Stevens, man. All right, let's check the ohms. The cold ohms, it's probably going to be like a 0.19, 0.22. Not too bad. Not too bad. Jared is a hell of a builder, man, so I already know these are going to rip. He's going to rip and roar. All right, ready? 10 watts. We got some smoke coming off, so that means it's good. Remember, we're not looking for fully red. We're just kind of looking for like a gold. And I'd say it's almost gold right there. That's almost gold. Let's bump it up to 12. Hit it from both sides. Let's go ahead and bump it up to 14. Oh, it's looking pretty good already. Ooh, that is looking perfect, man. 0.29, that's looking nice. Let's check out 20. Let's see if it's an even glow. Even glow. Oh, you're gonna go away. Oh, even glow. Man, I gotta get the soundbite for that. We are good. We are good and perfect. That is exactly what we are going for. All right. In today's video, we are using Maviton X. And the reason why I show it upside down is because there is a website on there, and I don't want to get the video flagged. I already did get a video flagged, the LVE. You guys remember that? The pod video? I accidentally showed a website on that, and YouTube went and deleted it. Hey, live by the sword, die by the sword, you know? So I learned from my mistakes, and guess what? And guess what I never show in the videos anymore? Yep, I do my best to try to avoid those websites. All right, we got a little cotton out just like this. And we are just gonna kind of separate it a little bit. We don't want to yank it apart too much. We just want to see what we have. It's looking like maybe that piece has to go. That's looking like the piece all along, right there. All right, so this is such a tiny chamber. Look at that, we do a little American hot dog roll and get our twisties going and get ready for the install. All right, guys, now I will show you. We are not gonna pull back and forth that much at all. We don't want to do that much in this one. Just like that. That's all we wanted. That's all we want, gents. All right, so going down the line in our tool bag, let's get these guys. All right, guys, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take the scissors, and we're not going to go to the deck, but we're going to go right up to the actual posts. See that? So not to the edge of the deck, but all the way up to the posts. All right, it's identical to the Revives. Identical. All right, ready? And bam. Just like that. Tiny as fuck, man. Super tiny. Again, go right up to the build post and bam. Tiny as fuck. All right, guys, so this is the part where it normally matches the Revive like crazy. I would tell you to fluff and cut, but we're actually not going to fluff and cut. All we're going to do is fluff. That's right. All we're going to do is fluff. All right. So making sure to build like a little wall. See that? Just like that, man. Just like that. All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to wet this son of a bitch. We're going to wet. And today's wetness is brought to you by Liquid Therapy. Liquid Therapy, we're going to have apple, kiwi, peach in 6 milligrams. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Cam, for another bottle, man. Well, I mean, I bought this bottle, but thank you, Cam, for supplying another bottle. Delicious stuff right here, guys. Really, really good stuff right here. All right, so we got our cotton cut and fluff just like that. And we're just going to add a little bit of juice. And we are going to fire. All right, that's sounding absorbed. Let's check out 30. Woo! Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Crackle. I've missed you. All right, guys, ready? Let's check out 33 watts. Oh, hello, gents. We got the Crackle here. We got the Crackle monster here. Who wants a Crackle? 25 cents. All right, you guys are like, Tyler, stop the fucking accent right now. All right, guys, let's set you here. 34 watts. Beautiful, man. Oh, my God, that's so good. That is so good. All right, so we are just going to make sure that we got all this cotton downstairs. Yep. Plugging up them holes. Yep. All right, guys, so now what we're going to do is just throw this cap on. Just ever so gently. Just like that, guys. Just like that. And let's go ahead and take her off. Not too bad, not too liquidy in there. Oh, now let's zoom out a little. All right, we got this 510 ring. That's the first thing we're going to put on. Oh, one. See that, guys? How it's just barely kissing in there. You can just barely see the cotton. That's exactly how you want it. That is exactly it. All right, so we are going to put this 510 ring on. And then, ready, guys? Check this out. Check this out, dude. Cam sent me the new TGC glass. The Boral glass. Look at that. So I got the TGC King Bow inside the TGC mod with the TGC button. TGC glass. Hey, bro. TGC wrap. Come on, dude. So happy with that. So happy with that. All right, so let's go ahead and take this glass down. I like that, how it's just a little bit off-centered, so you can see the Gentleman's Club right there written. That is one nice looking Boral right there, man. Hell of a Boral. All right, let's slide this glass down. Let's get this RBA in here. Super clean machining, man. Super clean machining. I'm pretty impressed with it. All right, so let's get this on here. Which way do I turn it? Yep, yeah, it is not reverse threaded. It is just regular threaded. All right, because this is a fingerprint magnet, we're trying to wipe that off as much as possible, but stick this in a little hole and fits perfectly in, man. Nice little snug fit. Nice flush Boral top. Love that, man. Fits perfect. All right, let's get this glass on here and Let's give it a little bit of a fill. And let's see how it likes to hold this juice. Remember, we're not going to fill it up all the way. Oh man, you can't even see the RBA because there's so many logos everywhere. Damn, that is perfect. Moment of truth to see if it held the liquid in. Oh, my bad. Moment of truth to see if it held the liquid in. It is not coming out of the airflow. I think that is a solid wicking method right there. Holds it in perfectly. Oh, look, we got a big bubble coming up right now. Check her out. Check out that mug, guys. Ready? Bloop. Yup, that thing is wicking. Wicking super nice. All right, so, wow, that apple kiwi, was it apple kiwi peach? Wow, that is smelling really good. Really good. All right, let's get this on there. All right, it is in there like swimwear. We got the hyper tip. Big shout out RJ, man. These tips came out so nice, bro. All right. Yeah, look at that. The hyper tip on there. Oh yeah, that looks so nice. Dude. What? Circum. Nice, coming out to a 0.32. I bet you she is singing, man. Ready? Let's test her out. What? Shh. Alright, guys, I will see you up top. Wow, gents, what the hell? Why have I never used this position before? This is great right here. Before, I was on the couch back there, just kind of like, you know, scrunched over and trying to do my thing, but wow, yeah. I like this position right here. I got the light right there, perfect. But yeah, I feel comfortable in this position now, man. This is great. I think we're gonna move right here. So we got the mag RBA sitting in there in the TGC mod, the mag by Reload, and it came out pretty good, man. Let's test her out. Dude, that is good as hell. Oh my god, hold on here. Forgot to bring these guys over here. Dude, that is, oh my god. Dude, the flavor you get from that, it's good. It's really good. Like, I don't mind, hold on here. I'm gonna set the, how's that? No, it's gonna have to be right there. Yep, it's gonna have to be right there. Liquid Therapy, the apple kiwi peach. Cam, that is good as hell, bro. And the Pendulum CB's Pendulum Cherry Bombs, bro. Came out so good. Jared, he's such a good rapper, bro. See what I mean by you don't have to do anything to that wick. You just chop it off right at the post, fluff it around, and it literally does everything else for you. You know, it uses the same method as the Revived, but RJ was like, you know what? He's like, I'm flattered by that. So I was like, you should be, man. You know, it's a good method and it works. It's tried and true. It's vaping perfect, man. That's really good, and it's holding up really, really well. Always gotta shout out the Ultimate Kings. We got Robert Ford, we got Sam Freeman, we got Giovanni Lopez, we got Seven Rodriguez, then we got a new one. We got a new Ultimate King. We got Stefan Scheiferstein. I think that's how you pronounce it, but we'll just call him. We'll say Stefan. Thank you guys so much for being in the ultimate tier of Patreons. If you guys want to join the Patreons, I'll leave a link down below. We have a $5 tier where you get a free spec of Coil from PMC. It's either going to be a OG spec, 37, 38 gauge spec, or a 37 gauge spec. So if you join my Patreon, the regular Crackle Kings tier, the $5 tier, you get a free coil set, and then you get added to the group chat where we have a lot of fun in there and everything. You get access to the special Facebook group, the special Facebook Patreon group, and then if we have another tier, for the Ultimate Kings, and that's a $20 tier, and that you get a free 12.5 gram bag of Maviton. And I just got the Mav in, like these big ass sheets of cotton, man. So one sheet is 12.5 grams. So you get one of those for the $20 tier, and then you get added into the special Ultimate Kings chat. So a lot of cool stuff going on with the Patreons. We have the Discord server. I'll leave a link down for that down below. We have a lot of fun in the Discord server. I paid for the Nitro boost, so I faster upload speeds and everything. Create our own emojis. Got my face on there, a bunch of cool different emojis. You can use GIFs and all that stuff. Dude, Discord is fun. I'm learning about all that stuff now. Having a lot of fun doing it, man. We got the live coming up. I just asked everyone if they wanted to sign up for it. I have the signups in the Facebook Hangout group. I'm gonna shut off the entries for the GDoc system for the giveaway signups. I'm gonna shut that down the Wednesday before the live. The live is April 19th at 7 p.m. and I plan to go live for like 3 hours. So we're gonna do some building, some RBAs that I haven't done yet on the channel, like the Phantom. I know a lot of my people are all asking for the Phantom, and I'm trying so hard, but I just cannot get it down. So I'll bring that on the channel for the live build. We'll do that. Got a bunch of other cool stuff planned. Got some jokes. Gonna tell my story, my testimony, and everything, and just tell you how I came up, to where I'm at today, because it was such a long fucking road before getting to where I'm at. It's crazy just to sit there and think about it, think about all the damage I did to my body, all the countless bad decisions I've made. I can't believe I redeemed myself. You know what I'm saying? I came back, fist swinging, just ready to fucking rock, dude. Thank you guys for pushing me to where I'm at today. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you to the Lord above for keeping me alive and keeping me healthy and safe. But yeah, I just wanted to get the thank yous out of the way and everything. But yeah, this mag RBA, it's cheap. It was like $100 to get it, but it works just phenomenal, man. Works really well, man. I've no complaints in it so far. It's been wicking every single time, no leaking. It's been working really nice. But yeah, that's it for the build video. Like I said, I wanted to thank the Ultimate Kings, thank the Discord members, thank the regular Patreon members, thank the Facebook Hangout members, thank the viewers, thank the people that comment, the people that request videos. Thank you guys so much for giving me this opportunity to be here with you guys. But one last one for the mag by Reload, and we'll call it a video. All right. Those pendulums just sing, man. Oh my God, that's so good. All right, guys, that was the mag by Reload. I will catch you guys in the next one. Later, gents. Peace.